4 years, and I don't know if he remembers me. I certainly remember him, but I just kind of don't want it to be a one-sided reunion.
Well, we introduced you to Lance Corporal Jeff DeYoung yesterday, just hours before he was reunited with Sina, the combat dog who was his partner and constant companion in Afghanistan.
Well, today the two were reunited as Sina became a member of DeYoung's family. And DeYoung tells us that the time that they served apart, it was never enough to sever the strong bond between the two that they formed so many years ago.
Our affiliate, WDIV, was there as DeYoung and Sina saw each other for the first time in 4 years.
He's coming.
It's all my Christmases rolled into one.
This is much more than a story about a man and his beloved Labrador. This is about life and death. Corporal Jeff DeYoung of Muskegon survived deployments to Afghanistan when so many others did not. Sina was always ahead of the pack, sniffing out danger, specifically IEDs.
This dog saved my life. I trust him more than I trust most human beings.
His wife, Lindsay, knows Sina is what brought her Marine home alive from war. Now they have 2 young daughters, with a third on the way.
I don't know what we would do without that dog. Honestly, everything they've been through, everything that, the firefights, and the dog saved my husband's life.
4 years ago, Corporal DeYoung got off a plane and never saw his dog again. But he never forgot their unbreakable bond while Sina battled more deployments.
We slept together in fighting holes. We ate the same food. He drank out of my water system. I carried him across the rivers. We had a hailstorm and a dust storm that I had to cover myself on top of him. I'm so glad that he recognized me.
That's what makes this reunion so special. The anticipation caught the attention of strangers at Metro Airport who just heard a small piece of their story. Kristen Maurer works for Mission K9 Rescue, an organization that reunites soldiers with their service dogs. No matter how many times she flies in to make these emotional reunions possible, they never get old.
They're their battle buddies. They protect each other out there, and it's just a beautiful sight when they recognize each other for that first moment, and once that happens, it's just beautiful.
After so many years apart, these two have a lot of catching up to do.
We'll always have an honored place in my family.
Sina will have great accommodations at his new home. He's going to be sleeping in a queen-size bed with Corporal DeYoung and his pregnant wife and possibly their kids. They may need to upgrade.
I would say so. That's an awful lot to pile in there, but
It's so heartwarming to
it
see
really
him.
is. Brings tears to my eyes, actually. It was so
really
sweet.
does.
And of course, Sina remembered him.
Of course.
When you spend time like that together and you save each other's lives,
just listening to all of his experiences with that dog, the dust storms and the shooting and all of that, and the dog going before him and saving his life. It's just going to be, he's going to have a wonderful life.
That is a partnership right there.
And his daughter made that sign for the dog getting off
cute.
the plane. It's
I'm
so
sure
cute.
Sina read it right away, right?
Yes, saw it and knew exactly where to go, yes.